Hey guys, you're back with Welcome to the K. I'm Shine with Sun. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Kidxkuda. So,
How long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music for a couple of years. I made my first song when I was like 6, but then I kind of just stopped. My dad took me into the studio. I just kind of did it, and then stopped for a little bit. Came back to doing it when I was 14. Took a break, and came back again in November.
That's amazing. Who are your music inspirations growing up?
Well, growing up, I listened to a bunch of different music because my mom was into different things and my dad was too. So I was listening to Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim, and then from my mom's side I was listening to soul music, so James Brown, listening to Michael Jackson. My brother came along, introduced me to music, was listening to Kendrick and J. Cole. And then when I actually kind of knew it as myself, kind of understood what music was, I listened to Travis, Lil Baby, The Baby, those are kind of people who I like the most.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me about your new song, Say That.
So my new track, Say That, it dropped February 7th, and the story about that was I actually wanted to record a different song called Slide Through that I haven't released yet. And there was still time left over in the session, and I was recording at Track House Studio. Shout out to Tate. First place that I went to record at. You know he's a good guy. So I went there, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this one more song. I just got one more, I'm gonna do it. He was like, alright, let's go. Went and did it, and it just kind of blew up after that a bit, to say the least.
Tell me about your creative process. You just does a song just come to you, or do you have to be in the mood to write a song?
There's a lot of different things that'll happen first. I'll be chilling first, and I'll just think about it, and I'll be looking through different beats. So I'll scroll through YouTube where I got just a bunch of different producers that send me different beats, and I listen to them, and I kind of freestyle on them a bit because that's what I first started doing when it came to making music. I was just always freestyling, putting different things together, making sure that my words are flowing, that it sounded good. So once I listen to the beat and I get it, I look for the melody, and once I find the melody, then I understand, alright, this is what could work and this is what wouldn't work, and this is what I should do and that's what I shouldn't do. Other times I'll hear a song and it'll just I want to emulate that sound but with my own twist on it. Like with Ruthless, I was listening to Jay Krish freestyle by oh, I fucked up. I said I was listening to Jay Krish freestyle. I was listening to Katie freestyle by Jay Krish. That was a song, and I just liked it a lot. The chorus was just stuck with me, so I wanted to kind of make something like that, and I did. And a lot of people were saying that, oh, you're copying Jay Krish, but it's nah, that's who one of my idols was too. Listening to Jay Krish a lot, so that's where that process came from for making Ruthless. But that's usually how it goes. Just taking experiences that you learn.
What are your top favorite songs right now?
Can I show my phone?
Yeah.
Alright. I know for sure one of them is Commercial by Lil Baby and Lil Uzi Vert. I was listening to that when I came in. What else? Probably gotta say something by Roddy Ricch too. Intro by Roddy Ricch off of his new project. Shake the Room by Pop Smoke. That would be for it. That would be for it, I think. And then Say That by Kidxkuda is my top 5 right now.
What's your favorite music video, and if you could, would you recreate it?
Favorite music video?
It could be I don't know, your favorite one where you go back on YouTube and you just have to watch it 100 times and you don't get bored of it.
I think I was just watching one this morning. Oh, the Baby music videos. I can't even just pick one. That's the thing about it. The Baby music videos are always just really creative, and I just like how the structure of it happens, the comedic relief you can get from it too. My favorite music video right now is probably the Ashley music video, because they took a spin on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and they made it the Fresh Prince of North Carolina. The Baby was playing Carlton, Stunner for Vegas was playing Will Smith. They had different actors. It was just a fresh music video, and it was gangster too. So they had the man smoking the blunt, and he was hitting the Carlton dance and everything. It was just jokes. It was flashing their money. So definitely the Baby music videos. I can't really think of any old classic videos on the top right now that I really like. but I like Nas's videos, A$AP Rocky, Travis Scott a lot.
They make like such cool videos, and I'm just like sitting there like, how?
Yeah. The visuals that's what I want to emulate with my videos. Like I don't want to just make like a plain boring video. Like if I'm featured in something, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like my own like creative process when it comes to videos, I want to think like things that are different, haven't been done before, or things that have been done before, or taking a bit of like the old with the new and putting it in together. Because I feel like that is, like it's been done before, but not like as well as it could be. I feel like I'm the one that can do that.
If you can perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I actually don't know. I know like what I want to do for a plan is when I get big enough, if I'm able to, I want to do a show in Toronto on July 1st for Canada Day, and I want to do one in the States because I'm from the States, right? On July 4th in the same year. So I don't know where, maybe like in New York or something, like Madison Square Garden, selling that out, and then selling out the Scotiabank Arena here, something like that. But there's not really a place in the world I really thought of just like selling out like that. Maybe London, like selling out the O2. That would be like a really big goal, something that I want to do, something that I want to perform at, somewhere I want to perform. But I never really put thought into that before.
Post Malone, there was a post that he's like overexhausted. Why do you think it's so important that like music artists, like celebrities, like should take a break? Like even like music artists, like from the KW area. Why do you think it's so important for you to like, you know, take a break or even like take a mental?
Because you always gotta think beforehand. Like it's your mental health and your mental state before anything. Like the love that you get from music, being an artist or someone that's just around it, like it's only a certain love that people who like love music that much can feel. So when you're doing it, like you don't want to stop. Like I know me personally, when like I'm making songs, I don't want to stop. I want to continue, but keep going. But then you always like overwork your brain. You're always putting in hours, which is good for your craft, but you're just hurting yourself too. So you have to like always realize like, all right, I'm still a human, even though like this is what I want to do. I'm still a human. I still need to relax. I still need to understand that I have to take care of myself. So like if you take breaks from like performing, even just like listening to music, sometimes taking breaks is good, just focusing on like yourself.
I agree, because like then it's like I think music artists are doing like amazing, but then it's also like you need to take a mental break sometimes and don't like overexhaust yourself, because then you're gonna like burn out and then
look at Travis Scott and the Baby. These guys are just constantly like touring, doing shows. 2018 was Travis's year. He was just doing shows all the time, constantly, just not taking breaks. This year, that's with the Baby, 2 tours from 2 albums. You feel me? So it's just like a lot of hard work. Cause I know me personally, I haven't done any like really big shows yet, but I've done a few, and it's hot when you're up there, just like running around, trying to get the crowd hype and trying to feed off of everyone's energy. You get hot, you're sweating, you get tired. Like you're always running around, your legs give out sometimes. But like that's just me, like starting out myself. Like it's hard, you lose your breath sometimes, and like your legs hurt. Now imagine like these people that are doing this for like 2 hours. They have people paying millions of dollars to listen to them, you know. They have all these people just going out of their way to go and see them, and they're doing this. Like that's just, I have a lot of respect for that. Just putting yourself through that.
I agree.
A lot of respect for it.
What was your recent show that you did? You said you were just on stage.
I do one at my high school.
That's amazing.
One at my high school.
Then if your whole high school loves you, then you're like, oh, I'm for sure like you're gonna sell out arenas.
Maybe it's crazy. I'm just walking through school, like kids
and they're like,
you.
hey, what's up?
Yeah, this is all the time. Like it's crazy. I'm just there chilling, and they'll be like, oh, like Kidxkuda, you performing this? And I'm there like, sometimes I just be lying straight up. I'm like, yo, that's not me. Like, I don't know who that is. Sometimes I be telling them sometimes I be saying like my name. They're like, who? I'm like, yeah. Just walk away. Cause I like it, but I also don't like it. Cause I'm still a regular kid. Like you'll still find me on a regular day playing 2K, going to the dollar store, getting a soda, going outside, just hanging out with my boys. Like any of that, you feel me? But like just because I'm making songs and they're getting buzz, and I'm doing things like these, people are like, oh, he's like. There's one kid I know, and I was scrolling through my IG, And I looked, and I was his profile picture. And I didn't realize that, like, I didn't know who it was, but, like, I just saw it. And I'm looking, so I just asked people if they know who it is. I didn't ask him because I was like, it is what it is. They're like, oh, just some kid. I'm like, all right, whatever. Week later, I see him I'm posted up on his story again, like, for his favorite artist. So I'm like, why am I on here? He's like, I'm a fan. And that's when I kind of realized, like, I was like, wow, like, I actually got an influence. I don't know. Just God's grace. I'm not even, like, up yet, but I still know that the support that I'm getting is more than some people, like, it's what some people wish they get. But yeah.
Who do you think is the most iconic figure in the rap history?
In rap history?
If you can't mention one, I would say top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah, top 5, because I'm like, there's so many like rap
Top
legends.
5 iconic, like my iconic ones?
Yeah, your iconic ones.
Mine's kind of like a mix between like old and new. Okay. Because like me being like 16, I know like good rap figures, but I also know like what I go listening to. So it's not in any particular order, but Lil Wayne's for sure one of them. He's definitely an icon.
I agree. He's an icon.
Young Thug. A lot of people don't think Young Thug an icon, but Young Thug is one of these why we had Lil Baby, we have Gunna, the Atlanta Sounds popping, all the people on YSL, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, all of them like got that Young Thug sound. Even helped Travis a bit too. So like Young Thug's definitely one too. I got Jay-Z. Jay-Z's definitely like a big icon just coming like do all this to do with business. Coming from selling crack and all that, helping his moms out. Showing that you can be more than just a rapper. Definitely Jay-Z. Number 4, I'm gonna pick a new school one, the Baby for sure. He's definitely iconic in the way that like his work ethic is just effortless in a way, but it's definitely hard. He's just always working constantly, putting himself through all this stuff, doing different ventures with his personality and persona. Like you just can't beat that. That's one of those things that I want to emulate myself. And then the last one, Tupac.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Tupac.
Tupac. Tupac is one of my biggest inspirations. Not even in the music sense, but just the way that he carried himself, the way that he knew that I'm a black person with a position, and given this time in America where white people aren't really as accepting of us as they should be, I'm gonna do something about it, and he did. And even though like changes are being made slowly, changes are being made. So yeah, those are my 5 right there.
What are your 2020 goals?
I got some actually written down. How many of them do you want me to read?
Whatever you want to tell people on camera, tell your fans on camera.
Alright, but what goes for 2020? I want to get a song on the Billboard charts. I want to start my own clothing line called Cash Kids Clothing. And then I want to make music with either Polo G, Malvani, Lil TJ, Annalie Choppa, The Baby, Roddy Ricch, Travis Scott, or Jay Critch. And then last one will probably be finish high school.
That's good goals. Yeah, I agree. Finish high school and then...
That one will take like a bit longer, but yeah, finish high school. Then the last goal I have for 2020, like if I'm able to, is get my parents a house and a car. Not really like invest in like a big jewelry piece. Never was really one that was like jewelry is that big of a thing. Like I've always wanted chains and ice and all, but I always thought it was more important to invest in like properties and make sure that my people are eating first instead. Cause I always knew like if I could get it myself, then I should be able to give it to others too. God willing, if I do make it in this music industry, people are gonna want to hear my voice, are gonna pay for me to do this. So once I get money, I can give that to my parents because I know I'll get the money back again. Maybe they won't be able to because people aren't paying to hear their voice, they're paying to hear me, but since they gave me the chance to even shout my voice out, take care of them first, then I'll take care of myself. Then maybe I'll get my jewelry. But yeah, just investing in other things like those. Investing in people instead, probably.
If you could choose between Kanye West and Travis Scott to collab on a song, who would you pick?
That's a hard question. I actually don't know. Like, given how things are right now, I'd probably choose Travis Scott. But like, if I could take like different eras, I'd probably take Kanye, just cause Kanye's my GOAT. Like, Kanye's my greatest of all time, in my opinion. Travis is like my favorite right now. He's gonna be like if it's a list, like it's Kanye first, Travis second, and then, you know. But it's like the way that Kanye went about things with music and changed the music game, coming in from being a producer, kind of similar to how like I started. I started music because like Kanye was producing. I wanted to be a producer like Kanye, but Kanye wanted to use his voice, and I was never the type to use my voice. I was always a shy kid, but then I realized like God blessed me the ability to rap, so I was just like, I'm gonna use my voice, and I'm doing that. So for production values and all, Kanye West, but like actual like lyricism and like, bar spitting, Travis. I would want to have both of them on a song though, because
That'd be cool.
yeah.
I just realized I'm like they're from the same. Technically, they're from the same family.
Yeah, basically.
Or they're in the same family technically.
Yeah.
Where
The same brand and everything
the
too.
same brand. Yeah, that's true. Where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now?
5 to 10 years from now, I'll be 26. Yeah. In 10 years, I'll be 26. Maybe like, definitely be like a big name in rap, like be like fully like established. Be giving things back to the community. Doing stuff in fashion, acting maybe. Maybe like at 26, maybe like have kids or something. I don't know. I feel like that's a good age, between like 23 to 27, around there. Like maybe like settle down and have kids. I don't know. Just like having fun, living life.
That's good. Any new music any new music that fans can look forward to?
Always. I don't really say too much stuff about Josh. I'm always I'll tell you a date and then I won't stay true to it, and then I'll surprise you later. March 20th could be a date or something. I don't know. I'll give it up to the fans. There's 2 things that I either want to drop. I either want to drop a song called Antisocial, or I want to drop a track called Stay Out My Business. Or for my true fans that really remember, if you really do remember, I'll drop Kuda Freestyle Part 2. If you know, you know. But like, you know, you got 3 things to look forward to.
Where can fans follow you?
Instagram is Kidxkuda. Snapchat KMagama11. Twitter Kidxkuda. I made like trailers and all that too, just like previewing tracks, just having fun. You can find me at Kidxkuda on that too. Yeah.
Any last words or comments you would like to tell your fans?
I'm not up or anything yet, but if you put your mind to stuff, you can do it. Like I used to be shot out of time, like going through the press station and everything, seeing like some of my brothers that are locked up and like some brothers that won't get to experience the full joys of life. It helped me realize like like, all our days are limited, but just always keep working. Don't give a fuck about what nobody say. Like on some real shit, like nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do if you really put your mind to it. Just like lock in with your team, eat with your family. Just believe in God, I tell you. Shouts out SD, this is the 402. You know how we coming. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here today.
Oh yeah.